Hi, this is Hangout number 1 on Tools for the 21st Century. My name is Katie Dunworth.
My name is Megan Anderson.
My name is Brooke Hairston.
And my name is Alexandra Coleman, and we are going to go ahead and start our PowerPoint now. These are our tools for the 21st century. So the first thing we have is our formative assessments. And the first formative assessment is today's meet. Today's meet was founded by James Sokol, and information about him can be found at his website. It was founded in 2008, and the last updates that were made on it were in 2017. What today's meet is a site that allows students to talk to each other during a presentation or an activity they're doing in class using a back channel. The site is very clear and concise to use, so it makes it very easy to use. There are some major possibilities for this site, but the first one that I see as one of the major possibilities is a facilitated discussion. So while the teacher is presenting a specific topic, they can go ahead and look on the back channel and see what students are talking about. While the students are typing on the back channel, this also has the possibility of eliminating talking during an activity because they are discussing it all on the back channel. This tool is very useful for students and teachers because it eliminates talking during the lesson. Students are also able to help each other out and discuss what's going on. If a student doesn't understand anything, they can ask anyone in the back channel, and someone else can go ahead and explain the topic to them in a way that the teacher might not have been able to explain. The teacher can also monitor the discussion to make sure the students are getting the right idea and to also make sure that they're staying on topic. The teacher should use this tool to keep the class engaged in the discussion, and it also allows students to help each other out. 3 reasons why you should use today's meet is because this site eliminates talking during an activity. It allows students to help each other out by giving everyone a deeper understanding of the content. Plus, it's very easy to use and organized.
The next site that we used was Plicklers. It was founded by Nolan Amy, and his first prototype was made while he was teaching high school math. If you wanted to find out more information on him, you can go to the About tab on their website. The purpose of the tool is that teachers shouldn't have to teach blind, data doesn't have to be overwhelming, and students shouldn't be afraid of being wrong. The tool is easy to use because each student gets a card with a code for them where they point the top of the code towards the correct answer, and the teacher will simply scan it with their iPhone or smartphone, and then they get the result straight to their phone. It eliminates the need for each student to have a personal answering device, which are hard to get full class sets of. The tool was launched in 2013. The tool is constantly being updated to fit the needs of the teachers. The tool is useful for teachers and students because it's a free service that helps the teachers keep real-time data of students' comprehension. Teachers should use this tool because it's very easy to set up and use. It also can add a small touch of technology into the classroom. 3 reasons you should use it. 1, teachers should use the tool because it eliminates students from calling out the answers in class. It puts all the students' data into one place and tracks the data for each student. It's free. You just print the codes and assign them to your students and then scan them. It's super easy. The next tool we have was Formative. The tool was created by a team of teachers. Formative used to be known as Smartest K-12, whose CEO is Craig Jones, where you can find more information about him because the website had changed from Smartest K-12 to Formative. Time intervention aligned to the standards, making differentiated instruction simple. The tool is easy to use because teachers can just upload the worksheet to the website and the students will virtually do all their work by submitting drawings, multiple choice answers, and pictures. A possibility seen is that this tool allows for teachers to have all of their students' work uploaded to one place and they don't have to worry about losing a paper. Smartest K-12 was founded in 2013. unsure of when they switched to formative. The tool was last updated in 2017. Students will like this tool because it allows for them to use technology in the classroom or on homework instead of having to constantly get papers handed to them. Teachers should use the tool because if a student is absent, they can still access what they might have missed that class. Also, they are getting real-time results on what their students know. Reasons that people should use it. The teachers should use it because their students are working out problems and they can see as the child's like working through the problem. It saves paper and you can't misplace an online assignment. Teachers can see who is understanding the content right away and they can see who needs help without the student needing to ask for help.
All right, the next tool that we have under formative assessments is Mentimeter. Mentimeter was founded by Heinrich Frazen and Christoph Reinholm. Information about these two men can be found under the tab The Team at the very bottom of the homepage. They founded the site in 2014 and the last update was done in 2017. The founders made this website to make presentations and lectures more interactive for the audience. To make a presentation, it's very simple. All you have to do is link your Microsoft PowerPoint to the site and then add questions into the PowerPoint. When you are giving the PowerPoint to the audience, you can go ahead and give them the voting URL. And in the URL, they can go ahead and respond to the questions that you've given them. Once you're done with the audience responding, you can go ahead and pull up a chart to see how their responses came in. This site has lots of possibilities as well. The main possibility or purpose is to have the audience more engaged. Another possibility is allowing the presenters to receive instant feedback on their presentation if they add questions about this in their presentation. This site is very useful for students and teachers. It allows students to voice their opinions equally. Teachers can give students instant feedback, which can spark discussion. It is also very useful because of how easy it is to use for both teachers and students. This tool should be used because it will have students more engaged in the lesson and allows ample opportunities for feedback and discussion. Three reasons why you should use Mentimeter. This site is easy to use and free for everyone using it. It allows major engagement and involves everyone. This site also allows instant feedback and promotes discussion because of the feedback.
The next thing we have is Socrative. Socrative was developed by Boston graduate students. The purpose of Socrative is that it is a tool that allows teachers to make quizzes that students can take at home or in class on laptops and tablets. What makes this tool easy to use is that it does not take teachers a lot of time to make and format these quizzes. And there are many options when making quizzes, including multiple choice, true and false, or short answer. It's also really easy to access since it's on the web. Socrative was created in 2010 and the tool was updated in 2017. This tool is helpful for teachers because it provides them with a quick way to create quizzes. It also allows them to be able to have their students access them from wherever they are. And with this tool, other teachers are able to access and use the quizzes too. This tool is helpful to students because it allows them to use technology as a means for taking quizzes and keeps them more interested than taking quizzes on regular paper. Why should this tool be used in the classroom? It allows students to get engaged in technology, but take educational quizzes at the same time. It also helps teachers see and compare their quizzes with other teachers to see what they can improve. And it provides the tools to be able to produce many different types of questions like multiple choice, true and false, or short answer to get students to use their best thinking.
The last topic in the formative assessment is ClassKick. ClassKick was created by a group of 11 teachers and engineers that got together and wanted to create something better. More information about these 11 people can be found on the About Us section of the website. The purpose of ClassKick is to allow teachers to see instant feedback so he or she can assist when necessary. The teachers can upload existing worksheets or other documents that students work on. As they work on the documents, their teacher can see what the child is typing so he or she can make the corrections to any answers that the children may have while working on the assignment. There are endless possibilities to help the students because they get the help that they need as they are working on the assignment in real time. ClassClick was created September 2014 and it was last updated February 25th, 2017. Students have the ability to ask questions, check their work with their peers and teachers, and get feedback instantly. This app helps both students and the teachers. A teacher should use this tool because it allows him or her to know when his or her student is struggling. Because it gives things back in real time, the teacher knows everything that the student is typing, so it's easy for him or her to make corrections during class time. This tool should be used by teachers because it gives the students and teachers both instant feedback. The students can ask for help without other classmates knowing, and students can ask other students for help if needed.
The next topic that we'll talk about are review and study tools. The first tool that we are talking about is Kahoot. The founders are Johan Brand, Jamie Brooker, Asmund Furseth, and Morten Versick. More information can be found on the frequently asked questions section of the website. It allows teachers to create fun and easy ways of doing assessments and conversation starters. Quiz for their students. Then with a smart device, a phone, an iPad, or a computer, they put in a code and gain access to the quiz, and the teachers get the results immediately. It allows for all students to use technology in the classroom. Kahoot was launched in 2013. This app is always being updated to fit the needs of the students, parents, and teachers.
Some reasons why you should use this site is because it's very useful for teachers and students. It allows them to have lots of fun during the lesson. This is also a great way to review content and even discuss the content, and it's very straightforward and easy to use. This site is an amazing review tool, and it allows students to also get excited about the content they're learning and being presented to them, since it essentially turns it into a game. 3 reasons why you should use Kahoot. The site is very easy to use. It gets students excited to interact with each other and the content, and it also allows teachers to receive instant feedback on the content. So once the quiz is done, they can see in point values who got the most correct, and then they also know who or what content they need to re-go over. So this tool is very useful, and I honestly recommend it to myself.
The next topic is Quizzes. It was created by Anik and Deepak. It's 2 men in India, and you can find more information about the founders by emailing the website and asking personally. The purpose of this tool is to allow students to take their quizzes at their own pace. The tool is easy to use because teachers can easily add quizzes and homework for both the students to work on. The possibilities include allowing students with disabilities to learn at their own pace. The app was created in 2015, and the last update was December 2016. This tool is helpful because it allows students to work at their own pace. As a teacher, it's useful to use this tool because the live scores are available at the end of the quiz, so it lets the teachers and students see the class average. The games are student-paced. The homework feature allows students to work, and after the assignment is completed, teachers are able to see live data reports.
The next thing that we're going to go over is Quizlet Live. Quizlet Live was created by Andrew Sutherland, which helped him study for a high school French exam. After acing the test, his friends and family asked if they could use the tool too, and that is how it became what it is today. What is the purpose of the tool? The purpose of this tool is to help students practice the topics they're learning in school. And what makes this tool easy to use? It is easy because all you have to do is click the type of study guide you want to make and then type in the information or terms that you need to study. This allows students to make activities and study guides for the subjects of their need. The tool was created 10 years ago and last updated in 2017. Why is this tool useful for students and teachers? It allows teachers to make a study set of terms or ideas and have their students match the answers so that they learn the material better. It also enables teachers or students to make study guides that can be accessed on any type of technology. Why should this tool be used in the classroom? This is a good way to get students to review materials before a test. Quizlet Live is a good tool that allows students to match terms or come up with their own quizzes or activities to fit the needs of each individual. The tool is also flexible and allows you to access other people's Quizlets that have been made so that you can see their ideas and information for more help. The next topic we're going to go over is observational assessment, and the first thing to start this off is going to be Class Dojo. Class Dojo was created by Sam Chonhary and Liam Don. More information on the co-founders can be found on their blogs and by interviews that they have done. What is the purpose of the tool? To connect the teachers, students, and parents in the everyday activity in the classroom. What makes the tool easy to use? It is well explained and simple to use so that students are able to use it efficiently and share it with their parents every day. What are the possibilities with this tool? It lets the students, parents, and teachers connect and share videos, pictures, and messages about what is going on throughout the day. It also allows teachers to give students positive feedback through the app and also allows the parents to see that positive feedback. The tool was created in August of 2011 and last updated in 2017.
You should use it because it helps students by giving them an encouraging environment with positive feedback. Teachers should use this tool because it allows for them to share the moments that happen in class with the parents. So if a child does something bad, the teacher can notify them, or if they do something remarkable, they can also tell the parents. You should use it in your classroom. It creates a happier classroom. Children will want to earn the points, so they'll participate more. Allows for parents to be involved in their child's education by being able to see what their child is doing in the class. And teachers can award points for many things, including active listening, leadership, working hard, and etc., and can take points away for not doing these things.
The next thing we're going to talk about is called Class Craft. Class Craft was created by Sean, Devin, and Lauren Young. Sean and Devin are the sons of Lauren Young, and they got together as a family and created this site. More information about these men can be found on the About tab, and the tab is located at the very bottom of the homepage of the website. The Youngs created the site in 2013, and the last update to the site was done in 2016. This site is all about classroom management. It's a fun way of making rewarding and disciplining students, and it also keeps them interested and relevant. It also keeps the consequences interesting and relevant. So how this site works is it basically turns your classroom into a video game world. It's very easy to use. Teachers can have as many classes as they want, and the class lasts all year long. Creating and adding classes is very easy, as well as giving and taking away points because everything is located in plain sight right on the website. This site can essentially eliminate behavior problems in the classroom since you are adding points and taking away points for good and bad behavior. It also allows students to take responsibility and hold them accountable for their actions.
This tool is helpful because the points that can be given are taken, or the points can be given or taken from the students depending on their actions. Students will strive to do better in the class so they can get rewarded. Teachers should use this because it helps the students to stay on task and pleasant. Throughout the year, the students will encourage others to do better, and the class will generally be a better environment for everyone to learn in. Classcraft should be used because it is a program that is used all year long and promote positive behavior. Points can be given or taken depending on the attitude of the students, and students can use points to unlock real-life benefits in the classroom like homework help or eating in class.
The next section we're going to go over is some content sharing tools. And the first content sharing tool is QR Stuff. QR Stuff is founded by a corporation called Denso Wave Incorporated, and more information about this company can be found at their website, which is linked right on the PowerPoint. It was founded in 2015, and also the last updates were done in 2015 on the site. QR Stuff is a very easy to use QR code generator. These codes are basically little boxes with little black dots in them, and you can use your iPhone with an app, and you can go ahead and scan the code, and it'll take you to whatever website that goes with them. It's super easy to use. You go ahead and just type in the website, you can copy and paste the website into a bar, or you can even create a little text box. And then once you have that all done, you just click done and the website does the rest. It creates the code and you just save the code as an image to your computer. The codes can be read by any QR code reader, but the site does give some recommended ones. Also, with the codes, print them on t-shirts, you can put them on paper, you can basically do anything you want with these codes as long as they stay readable for the phone. Possibilities with this site are endless. You can make any kind of lesson technology friendly with these codes, and there's really nothing you can't do with a QR code. Why you should use this site? It's very useful. It's also very easy to use, and it's an easy way to integrate technology into a lesson. And of course, anytime that technology is integrated into a lesson, students are more engaged and involved because it's something that they really are interested in. This tool should be used because it's a great way to cut back on paper. Since you have the code on there, you don't have to write out problems. You can just have the code pop right up on the iPad or the phone. It's also a great way to get students involved. Plus, it's super user-friendly for the person creating the code or for the people that are scanning the code. 3 reasons why you should use the app. It's a quick and easy way to integrate technology. Students are more actively involved in their learning. And QR codes can be used for anything, so it allows endless possibilities.
Bridge URL. I was not able to access or find who created Bridge URL, but more possible information may be able to be found by emailing the email listed right here, contact@bridgeurl.com. What is the purpose of the tool? This is a tool that allows you to copy and paste several links, and Bridge URL combines them into one easy URL. What makes this tool easy to use is because all you have to do is copy each link that you want to share into the designated section and hit the create link, and Bridge URL will do the rest for you. I was not able to find when the tool was created or last updated. Why is this tool useful for students and teachers? This is a useful tool because it allows teachers to share multiple resourceful links with students, but limit it down to one easy URL. This makes it easier for everyone because then students and teachers don't have to click on several different URLs to access the required information. Bridge URL also helps with information not getting lost because it is all combined in one URL. Reasons why this tool should be used in the classroom. It can help teachers be able to share helpful websites and links with students without sending out hundreds of different links. Bridge URL is a good and helpful tool also because it helps students who are not as good with technology be able to access everything they need in only one click. The tool could also help teachers stay in contact with parents better by sharing with them one simple link, everything that was shown in class.
The next tool is Choosito. Co-founder was Dr. Eleni Miltilansky. To find more information about the founder, you can use Google to the information about her. Choosito gives teachers a safe environment for web searches by filtering and subject areas to find websites that will best fit the students. It's easy to use because the website will filter out what you don't want showing up, as it helps to stop children from accessing sites that are not appropriate for them. The tool was founded in 2009. The tool is constantly being updated because new sites are constantly being added to the database. This tool is useful for students and teachers because when searching for something, they can make sure that they only get sources directly related to what they want and not a bunch of pointless articles. Teachers should use this tool because they'll be getting articles that are useful instead of having to sift through the websites themselves. Reasons that teachers should use it. It makes it easier to find the sources. Students will be directed to only the sources they need at any grade level, so any teacher can use the website.
The next thing that we're going to be talking about is Newsela. Newsela was created by Matthew Gross, and more information can be found under the company tab at newsela.com. The purpose of this tool is to provide multiple levels of nonfiction reading for every subject. The tool is easy to use because of the organization of the website. All of the teacher's resources are together in one binder. It makes it easier for the teacher to find where everything is in the program. This program allows students to be engaged in all activities in their learning because there's so many different levels. Newsela was created in 2012 and it was last updated January 11th, 2015. This tool is useful to students because it allows them to study material that is on their own reading level. They can customize the intensity to fit their needs. Teachers should use this tool because Newsela was created to improve reading criteria and critical thinking skills inside the classroom. In conclusion, every assignment that is available is at all different levels, so it makes it easy. Quizzes, annotations, and writing prompts are included in each article to improve critical thinking and to keep kids thinking throughout the entire article. Progress notifications are delivered to the teacher after the work is completed. The next thing that we're going to be talking about, and the last topic of this group, is the design tools. Our first design tool is Adobe Spark. Adobe created this site, and more information can be located at adobe.com. The author describes the purpose as a tool to create impactful social graphics, web stories, and animated videos with Spark's free graphic design app. It's easy to use because the creators set up this site so that the users didn't have to be a professional artist to use it. Anyone can. With this tool, it is possible to create new pages, posts, and videos for the classroom. The tool was created in 2016 and it was last updated on June 16th, 2016.
Spark should be used to promote creativity for both the teachers and the students. With this site, anyone can create a fun and inventive graphic design. Teachers can use this to add different designs to their PowerPoints that they're using, and it makes the lesson more appealing to the eye, which will in turn have students more engaged in the lesson, which is really what teachers are looking for. 3 reasons why you should use Spark. 1, the site is very easy to use and accessible on all computers. The site allows you to create engaging presentations, and the site also promotes creativity in students by allowing them to create their own graphic designs.
The last tool we'll be talking about is Canva. The owners of the website are Melanie Perkins, Cliff O'Trent, and Cameron Adams. To find more information about the owners, you can Google them. It's a free graphic design tool that can be used for both web and print media design and graphics. The tool is easy to use because it allows you to choose what type of graphic design you want to make: social media, presentation, poster, or etc. through whatever you are making. Teachers can use this site to create presentations and posters for their classrooms and lessons. The website launched in 2012. It constantly because you're constantly updating your own graphic designs.
Why is this tool useful to students and teachers? It provides them with the tools they need in order to make presentations to fit everyone's needs and interests. This tool is also beneficial because it provides students and teachers with hundreds of different pictures, filters, and layouts to make the perfect presentation or graphic that they need. It's also free and easy to use, so that is a benefit as well. Why should this tool be used in the classroom? Canva should be used in the classroom because it provides teachers with the perfect means to create bright and interesting presentations and projects for their students so they remain focused. The tool also allows students to be able to create projects with pictures and the layout that fits them best. This tool would work great with group oral presentations because the group could work together to design their visual presentation. This tool lets students and teachers use their imaginations and be creative when making graphics and presentations. Canva allows students and teachers to have fun creating presentations, but also presenting material. It is also very easy to use for everyone.
All right, so here we have our references. These are all the websites, also the link attached to them. So here's the first set, and then we also have the other sets. So there you have it.
Thank you guys for tuning in to our group hangout. Hope you all learned a lot.
Hope you
Bye.
find some tools you can use.